Mario, I learned a new word. What is that word?
What is it, Luigi?
Is this joke ever going to get funny?
Nah, not unless we...
Not unless we run it into the ground.
That's for the viewers to decide.
On
Welcome
this
back.
episode of Ponders in Time.
Brought to you by the letter... Also,
And
don't
then
worry,
we-
we captured that alien shroop thing.
Today's word of the day is futile.
Back at last.
Well, it's like also sponsored by the number 1, as in guess which one finger I'm holding at you.
Anyway, so to quick catch up, we finally got back from the present, and we also managed to find a weird blue shiny thingy while we were in Bowser's castle. And Professor Egad seems to be pretty chill with the fact that, freaking Mario and Luigi managed to bring back.
Don't disturb the natural order.
Professor, I must inform you the Mushroom Kingdom of the past is a gargantuan trouble.
That's not a
That's
word.
not a word.
We're babies, and even we know that's not a word.
These shroop creatures made off with the princess, eh?
Doesn't count. You're not Shakespeare.
We gotta do something. It's the princess, man.
Yeah,
Calm yourself, Jeffrey.
Shakespeare actually invented words. This guy's just making shit up.
Well, how do you know that he didn't invent Shakespeare?
But looky, we got this thingy.
We recovered this in Bowser's castle in the past. It really hurts.
We recovered
Ouch.
a Pink Floyd album.
I feel ashamed that I cannot identify it. I have no similar records in my database.
Babies.
Yeah?
Are you a computer?
Yowza!
Was he a computer
He has
this
a-
whole time?
He has a computer
Yes,
mind.
He
yeah.
has multiple things, trust me. That's a Cobalt Starshot. Remember, he was invented by Egad. He has, like, all this stuff. I was in Bowser's castle, and how did it get broken?
He did it.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Gravy!
The Cobalt Starshot is driving that monster crazy!
By the way, babies, you shouldn't be near that.
Aw, poor Luigi.
Hey,
Come on, baby.
okay.
He's a living.
Aw,
Wonder if I'm in the mood for pasta tonight.
could it be Mama Luigi?
No!
I do believe there's a link to the Cobalt Star and the Shroom Mushroom.
You know what?
Mon-
Can
monster.
somebody...
Maybe we can figure out how to defeat those alien jerks if we find more Cobalt Star shards.
I got no other reason to put them on a giant MacGuffin side quest.
Yeah.
Mario, you gotta do it. Find the other shards and rescue Princess Peach.
By the way,
In which order?
on that Mama Luigi joke, please insert Titus's laugh.
But it's not as
Nah,
funny.
also,
as
looky.
laugh.
Now, I like Hype Slap more. And also, looky.
Whoop.
That thing also, apparently, the other reason why we need to capture these things is because they create more time holes and thus more access to more worlds.
Jeez, this thing is much more destructive than we gave it credit for.
Wait, your new time hole just opened here in the
Well, of
castle.
course, it's a Pink Floyd album.
The Cobalt Star Shard is reacting to the other shards that are scattered in the past.
Well, this is just gonna throw off the whole space-time continuum.
Alright, Luigi, you youngsters get going and find those other Cobalt Star Shards.
Well, considering how they treat the concept of like galaxy formations and galaxy, I think this is a bit of a low stretch.
Yeah. Also, just open up stuff well, and you can check however. I never understood why people do that, like, cause I usually never lose track of like how far I am in the story.
Yeah.
Well, you're just you, man. Some other people aren't quite as lucky.
You're just a you-man.
You know, I am going to call Stuffwell every time he talks, just stuff it.
How?
I feel
It's
like
like,
one of
hey,
us made,
stuff it.
I feel like one of us have made that joke.
I think I did make that joke, but you know what? That's
I
my
think
new
we did.
nickname for him.
Also, trust me, if you do it every time he talks, it's always gonna get old. Also,
So
I got
stuff and other
presents for you.
stuffer.
There, badges. Finally, we got these suckers back.
Long last.
I got these from the Kanto region. Okay,
What- drop 'em.
What's the Kanto region?
I hate you all.
Look at this brooch.
Mario, I think I just learned a new word.
All the four
You can
people,
watch.
all the four people watching, you get the joke. Thank you.
Move the magnificent
joke?
dingus here. Press A.
The
I get the
magnificent
delectable.
dingus.
What is
You called it a
worse?
dingus?
Yes,
Seriously?
and here we go. Salvage badge. Get a very slight chance of collecting items used in battle after battle.
You're a-
So it's basically a
You're a
recycling
dingus,
badge.
Stuffwell.
Select the salvage badge. Okay, so the cool nifty thing is that technically between the two, you can now equip up to 4 badges between everybody.
Well, don't ding your head on your ego, Buster. Now it's time to quit. Time to quit the badge.
Okay, seriously, this music playing, it's the Luigi's Mansion theme. I am just waiting for it to do the do. But it doesn't do that. It just does this first melody.
Well, I think it's because it's like, it's only, I think this is a loop that's only meant to be like listen to short spurts. It didn't take into account that it would be attached to long tutorials.
Yeah. Oh, and so the capital
Probably.
E, that's kind of a cute way of keeping track of who has it what equipped. Capital E for adults, lowercase for babies. Also, the other catch is that right now, only if Mario uses a brother's item will the salvage badge effect apply to it. It doesn't apply to your whole party, only to the actions of the person wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So there's a bit of a strategy to it, I guess you have to keep track of.
Back to adventure.
Press the
Yes,
B button to
please.
start the... You don't have to... Goodness me.
I don't sound like that.
I'm going to continue my research on this alien predator. The
Ba-da-ba.
rest is up to you,
Ha.
boys. By the way, the shroom shop on the castle's there is our shop. So, I mean, I agree with some people where, like, I can say that whereas Superstar Saga had a far more open, like, giant world to explore in, this one is a lot more like... There it is, Nipper, right? It's a lot more of Mario 64-esque in that you really only get one hub and that's it for the entire game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's not like the hub. It's not like the hub in Superstar Saga was all that grand to begin with. So I mean,
Yeah.
The castle's
Yes.
so big, I sometimes get lost, and then I cry a little. When that happens, I peek at the top screen and check out my location. That's
You're
after
sad.
I wear myself.
What? That's... Oh, what do you have to say, Matt?
Be sure to save your progress with it when you see a save album. No shit.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
How about you, Hype?
This is where all the tourists who visit the castle buy their souvenirs, you know. Our number one seller is the mushroom, for obvious reasons. People go nuts for them, which we also sell. Folks eat them like that, and they...
So you're cannibals.
And-
Oh, look, it's Bean. It's Princess Bean. Prince Bean.
Oh, hey, Beasley.
Oh yeah.
And I'll,
Beasley,
I'll
looky.
voice this one too.
It's Prince Peasley. Oh.
Welcome to the shroom shop. Care to buy some items?
I'm not gonna
I mean-
lie, Matt. I was expecting, like, you kept that suave voice, but every time you did the highlighted text, it would have been, would you care to buy some
Items!
Do that. Okay, and so as you can see, our stash bonus gives us little discounts. I'm gonna want to get a lot of these guys though. The brothers items are what I truly care about.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got cannonballs in stock now.
I have to say, I really appreciate
Check the patch first.
I really appreciate what they did with stash later on in the games. Like instead of them being used for discounts, they're used to up your chances of higher
of getting
better,
criticals,
of like
yeah.
more hits.
Yeah, it's a lux.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
critical
a lux
hits.
stat.
I could have sworn that was a thing in all the games.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think it was.
I think
and
it was.
And it
I think it was
just,
a lux. Yeah.
Yeah, and they but
I would definitely say it's far more noticeable in the later games.
yeah. So yeah,
Let's get some
and
quick-
because
quick-
Luigi, I think he has what is it? He doesn't have as high speed or as high attack as Mario, so I always gave him more stash to
I always-
Hey,
Maui,
give him more
these
luck.
Dodgy jeans
Wait a
make
minute.
my butt look big.
Actually,
Your
wait
butt
a
always
second.
looks big, Luigi.
Why is Luigi slower than Mario? I thought it'd be the other way around.
Because he's always been... Luigi's usually more of like a defensive tank compared to Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, the numbers have to balance out somehow.
Yeah, whereas Mario's usually on the offensive.
And actually, just going back real quick, when you were going through one of the outfits that you bought, the starchy jeans, because they were gray and the shape of it, I thought they were mustaches, and when you equipped them onto the babies, it just gave me this idea of, like, you just slap mustaches onto the babies.
They're men.
Not a woman. We can do anything. No woman.
Anywho's in. Yeah, so these guys.
You know, can I just say real quick? People,
No.
I've known some sick fucks who got rid of Mario and Luigi's mustaches through Photoshop. Wonder what it'd be like if some people actually put the mustache on the baby bros instead.
Okay, I will edit a lot of things. That's one thing I refuse to.
It can't be
Thank
that hard
you.
to slap a mustache on some
Okay,
babies.
with that said, we're gonna head over to that new time hole that just erupted, and we're gonna go find the next Cobalt Star piece. Everyone ahead for the new time hole. Everyone, wait, going shopping first might be a good idea. Shut up.
We were just there.
Yeah, we just did that.
It's a paid advertisement.
Ah.
Okay.
That
they're
makes
outsourcing
sense.
even the info
You know,
box.
Mario, it's kind of screwed up when even our save blocks have ads in them.
But,
Damn it,
but hold on, you should go. Hold on, you should go buy Mario Party 9.
Damn
What
it!
were you
I
trying to say, Matt?
Damn it!
Hey
I knew I
Mario,
should-
I just Mario, I just learned a new word.
Oh,
What's up, Luigi? Shameless marketing plug.
that's hype.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I'm villain. I dare say that is her. That child you're holding, sir. She's the princess, is she not?
Well, he's not wrong.
Keep your distance, me! You're not clear to address Her Royal Highness.
These two
You'd
haven't.
think
by the way, these two
Toadsworth
haven't
would
put two and
recognize his
together.
younger self.
Especially since he knows time travel's a thing. Ah, since our time she's begun, she's grown so small. This is why I was so opposed to that infernal time device.
Actually, real quick, like, just because of the scenario, I've been expecting me. You?
You, princess.
Villain! Help! Someone! I'm attacking me! Is this castle deserted?
Help
Apparently,
me before I
yes.
start playing with myself.
Princess. But like, I mean, like they should know. You're right, James. Toadsworth should be
Well,
aware.
I
This is a
didn't say
thing.
that.
No,
that was me.
about the. Oh, either way, Toadsworth should be aware of this, especially since he knows time
To be
travel
fair,
is a
he's
thing.
kind of under shock right now.
Fair. Anyway, welcome to the Toadwood Forest.
It actually kind of would make sense that he doesn't recognize himself, because it's believed that if we were to see an exact copy of ourselves walking around in the real world, we wouldn't recognize us, because we
That's
see
fair.
ourselves
Is
differently.
Luigi brave enough to continue? Screw you, Luigi.
Be strong, gentle
Global
Luigi.
Star Shards await.
Are you sure? Because I perceive myself as ugly. Does that mean that?
Same.
These roots are weird.
No, you're not ugly. I am.
Alright, let's go.
Why don't we
nice
ask
and
the
fun.
lady and see her info?
Voices
No.
call the travelers, they call from inside stumps. Their voices are many. Basically, this is going to be a big thing we find all over the place. Where starting from this point onward in all the areas is you'll see these giant holes, these giant like stumps, towers, whatever. Toss the babies inside and hope for the best.
Pretty much.
With reckless abandon.
And pray to God that they land on their
What the?
feet.
Oh,
A toad!
shit!
Oh. Wonder what
I
that
forgot
tree
about
in there.
this.
More toads!
Oh, hold.
Help me.
This is dark shit.
Yeah, and we'll
I
learn
for-
about what the heck's going on here later.
I
Uh,
forgot how dark this was.
This
Now I'm
game.
just, oh boy. Now I'm just thinking like the minute.
Oh.
Thank you. Now I'm just
Thank you
thinking
so
back
much.
to like imagine if they do see that for the first time. It'd be like the baby start crying and then Luigi starts crying.
Hold on. When you
Maya's
find,
like-
when you, do we get to talk to Emmy more?
Yes.
'Cause
There's
I-
a whole cutscene with
I
them.
want to voice the next one.
Just
Again.
the bros are taking it very well.
Again, this is all happening between two different screens. At any point in time when the babies are on their own, it's usually in the top screen.
Right. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Now for the babies to get some
Chameleon.
bonus EXP.
We're inside the tree.
That,
Who's saying that?
yeah, it's like a chameleon turtle.
Alright,
But
let's
to
go.
answer your question, Logan,
There we
I don't know.
go. And also, they are like doubly invisible since. Actually, no, I guess they do turn fully invisible. It's not like a flicker effect.
Well, no,
These
Oh
no,
guys-
no, you can
You
still
can still
see.
kind of
There
see them.
is-
It's just
Yeah, it's like 1% opacity, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
like it's like you can see the very slightest of an outline.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's
you're
about
right.
it.
Yeah.
Only
I can
possible in Nintendo DS.
It's like if you look
Yeah.
closely, you can still sort of make out the white part of its sprite.
And you're right, and you can definitely see the the walking marks. That's supposed to be your main like. And the
Yeah,
timing,
but it's still there. Like
Uh-huh.
it's not just like it's not totally invisible. It's like 99% invisible.
Can I call those things coopmelians, by the way?
I guess I forgot to read the text when we were targeting them. My bad.
I think they're,
It's fine.
they're supposed to be Coopelions or something.
Oh, god damn it! So they did.
Doop.
Damn it!
Guys. Oh,
Hey,
Come on.
like, you should
Hey
just come back
Mario,
into
I just
Frozen.
learned a new word.
No.
Again?
Oh, there's
Right.
Gui.
Oh,
Mario, Miss
Who's it that?
Ah. Eh.
Oh.
Mario.
Whoa.
There's the it's Pink Toad who
Oh,
was with
shit.
Princess Peach.
Oh.
Mr. Mario? Mr. Mario?
Yo.
I'm called Toriko. I was on the time machine with Princess Peach. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you?
As soon as we arrived in this time, we were attacked.
By killer trees.
Oh no.
A
just
fierce
hear in the
alien
back-
race known as the Shroobs came out of nowhere.
I feel like in the
There's
back.
fungus among us.
I feel like in the background you just hear. I am Groot.
So yeah, they showed up literally right after we all ran off in the Koopa Cruiser.
Speaking of which,
Poor timing on their part.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
What's happened here?
I just love this like.
Matt. Oh.
You know, considering this is how the course of time was supposed to transpire. I'm sorry.
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
Oh no. Okay,
It's
sorry.
Either way. Oh. And then, yeah, she also has magic power thingies. Oh, hey, Luigi.
Oh. Princess Peach
Mario,
was
help.
taken by the Shroobs.
My shoulders hurt.
My shoulders and my back. And I was captured by the trees of this forest.
I feel like there's a big weight on my shoulders.
These trees,
So,
they're slowly but surely siphoning away all our mushroom power, our Vim.
which basically, yeah, it's on the top screen now.
Tree
Basically,
network.
Oh,
basically, it sucks up their life.
so
Yeah,
goddamn.
it's their
so
life
the,
force.
The Shroobs are basically the aliens from War of the Worlds. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
It is gathered at the Shroob Vim factory in the heart of the forest.
Okay.
This is really grim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, real quick. Oh, never mind.
Rumor has it
Almost.
the mushroom power is somehow changed at the Vim factory.
Changed to what? This one.
It's mixed with awful chemicals and becomes the fuel for the Shroob's flying saucers.
Well, ain't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what powers all
It's
of
like,
their
hey, what's up?
machinery.
Mario, you must leave me. Hasten to the Vim factory. It is all that matters now. Somewhere in that horrid place is a cobalt star shard. I just know it.
Does this one die, by the way, or do they come back?
You'll see.
The cobalt star and Princess Peach.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
They
shit.
found us.
Uh-oh.
Run!
Sorry to leave you, miss.
Ah.
I just
Oh,
love Mario was
jeez.
just running in a circle.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh.
She got turned into a mushroom like Super Mario RPG.
The shards gather.
And she's
Oh,
dead.
look, a mushroom.
No, Luigi.
Like, do we?
That's a-
Does she come back?
I won't tell you for the sake of dramatic suspense.
We should,
Gather
technically, technically she's still alive. She can still talk through the shroom.
I'm assuming she was driving off
actually,
in
I think
that.
it would just be, they would be smart to at least take the shroom with her in case they can fix her.
But yeah, if I could just take a quick moment after that performance,
Go for
don't
it.
mind me. I'm just gonna come over here and just give Allie a hug.
Oh, I'm fine.
Actually,
It's okay.
It's
Actually-
called acting, children.
hold on.
It's called "You Do Too Good of a Devil Damn Job at It," children.
Oh, go ahead, Matt.
You're
Oh,
too good at being dramatic.
So yeah,
outside.
Luigi, I learned a new word. What's that, Mario?
No. Ah, Jesus.
No,
I'm
no,
left.
no.
That's not a word.
No, the new word.
That's an exclamation.
No, the new word is. No, the new word's traumatized.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we used that word already.
Yeah, we learned that a long time ago. that's refresh.
If I could
Go
throw
ahead,
my hat
James.
back on this real quick, I gotta say, like, considering how the course of time happens here, it's like, how is it that our own present time isn't already fucked up?
Right. Like it should I mean, unless we're gonna go by frickin' they're all dying. I mean, unless we're gonna go by I won't say the name of the movie, but unless we're going by a certain recent movie that came out,
wait,
like rules.
wait, hold on. Talk
If
to
he
that
gets
one,
to it.
damn it.
No,
Well,
I
first,
can't.
let's get some money.
Some of
Too
them
far-
you can't
far
talk
the
to.
background.
Oh darn it.
Yeah, some of you can't. But anyway, I was gonna say, maybe it runs by that logic of like it's an alternate universe, and we're trying to like save this timeline to alter. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like multiverse theory.
Which is funny considering the fact that, for all intents and purposes, Mario and
What
Luigi
the-
partners.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
god, it's an earthbound enemy.
It's a pipe.
It's a walking pipe.
An elasto piranha. So I don't like these elasto piranhas, so I'm probably gonna use a brother's eye and just screw it.
You're the one who feels betrayed. Wait till you get to my time, baby.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, look.
One of these little cretins gets into Smash Brothers.
So basically,
I was about
Oh,
to say,
jeez.
like, you make that joke, but look at a pipe. It has little legs. You can tell that there's a piranha plant in it. This is the same Devil Damn piranha plant in Smash.
Oh, this attack was used in Bowser's Inside Story.
oh shoot,
What?
there's nothing. Yeah, okay, so this thing has a lot of heavy armor, so we want to focus on multi.
See?
Whoa.
That's the Elasta Piranha.
Wait, the attack.
Anyway,
Wait, you're talking about the fireballs, right, Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's just the fire flower ability in a nutshell.
yeah, this is where it started.
Which
Yeah,
just means like the
that's-
basic idea of like the bros just firing their fire flowers at once. Like
Yeah,
that.
like it
Right.
alternates.
What
It alternates their buttons, and you have to press them rapidly.
Mm-hmm. And
Whatever
it's pretty,
height
it's
it
pretty much
goes
been a
to.
mainstay since.
If its neck goes higher than halfway up the top screen, it's going to hit Mario. If it goes like just towards the bottom, it'll hit Luigi. And otherwise, it has heavy armor, which is why it looks like using a Koopa shell would be better since it deals damage. It's like it's the Paper Mario thing. You focus on do you want to focus on dealing more than one hit, or just having one super strong
You
hit?
know, this thing is at least easy to dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
You know,
But
it's
now I
a
don't have
good
to show it
thing.
anymore.
It's a good thing that there's no logic that makes it so that when you try to jump on the pipe, you end up
Okay.
just falling inside the pipe.
Oh jeez, you get teleport to
Baby
another realm.
Mario's gotten a new ability, yay!
Nice.
Oh shit, nice.
I love. Oh hey, Luigi.
Baby Luigi.
Say what you want about Charles Martinet. He does a lot of characters. Ah,
Oops. He does
What?
a lot of
Fun.
characters, and
But
I was about to say, just going back to what Logan said, it's like, yeah, he does a lot of characters, and say what you will about it, he has a lot of fun doing them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's said many times he
Ghost!
absolutely loves doing voices like these. He
Ghost
loves
Shy
he loves
Guy!
doing the Mario series.
Yep, Ghost Guys.
What's up? Wait, what's up, Matt?
Ghost
what's up with
Shy
the Ghost
Guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess he
like
just
'em?
really likes the Ghost Guys.
I like booze and I like Shy Guys. So when you combine
boo
the two,
guy.
I am happy.
Yep, it's a boo guy.
Funny enough, I think Boo Shy Guys have been a thing, or excuse me, Ghost Guys have been
Boo
a thing since
Shy.
Yoshi's
They're
Island.
boo guys.
Yeah,
It says boo
Oh
guys.
yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Boo
that,
Guys.
but yeah, that James is right. That has been a concept that's been explored in the Yoshi's Island game.
Yes, but I still like them.
Okay. All right. Nothing wrong with nothing wrong
No
with
one
liking
said you
them.
shouldn't like them.
Yeah.
But it's always important to know their origin story. Isn't that
And
right,
to-
Spider-Man?
And it's also important to know that, like all enemies, they are after the Marios, and that's no good.
There we go. So the way that the way that these work is, so normally, so again, you get additional power-ups when you're with all the brothers together. So with this one, if you use the baby Marios, you can throw the fireballs upwards and thus be able to hit flying enemies. Otherwise, your fireballs would go underneath everybody.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that's something I honestly never knew.
So I can use the bigger brothers to hit the Koopas. But as you see, they're missing as they try to hit the Shy Guy. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap over to the babies.
Oh, I
There we go.
see.
Whoa!
I see.
Also,
sauce.
unless I'm mistaken, and there's another game beforehand, I think this is the only game in the series where the Mario Brothers use the fire flowers, but they don't change into their fire flower colors.
I believe
Oh.
that's the case. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they fixed that in Bowser's
pre-
Inside Story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
gotta
every game
refresh.
after that. Yeah.
I believe a part of it is because this was around the time when the fire flower was still very underutilized. It wasn't until New Super Mario Brothers where they started making an impact again.
Yeah. I'm surprised they've never. I'm surprised they've
wait.
never used. Oh, here you go, Matt. Yeah, I can talk to this one.
Factory.
I am Shroom.
Oh, growing beaker. But I don't want to even chance
Well, actually,
it. Okay.
Matt making that joke reminds me. What's
Nice.
the name of those tree dicks in Lord of the Rings?
the ents.
Oh, the Ents.
That's what I think of.
Yeah, the ents. Here's a here this puzzle.
I just
I'll be
imagine
right
one
back.
of them going,
I speak for the trees.
For I am the tree.
even though that is a line that was meant for Tom Bombadil, that was never in the movies.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm
For
confused.
a
What
minute, I
line
Okay.
is never in the movies?
Okay,
The
so
I speak for the trees line.
yeah, so a bunch of lines were actually from a character Tom Bombadil in the novels of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so Tom Bombadil did not appear in the movies, and a bunch of his lines were repurposed for
Wait,
the Ents.
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, for the Ents.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Ents? Oh, yeah, I mean, the line I speak for the trees, it's from the Lorax.
Never mind. I thought it was.
Well, then
I swear Tom Bombadil said a line very similar. That the
Well, for all we know, that could be an homage to Lorax.
could be,
Or it's the Mandela effect.
or it's a Mandela. Yeah, I'm a dumbass anyway, so let's just.
Who's
admit
Mandela
that.
again?
Nah, you're fine. People
Mandela,
misremember things all the time.
We'll tell you the Mandela effect later.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Actually, I think we can tell him about it now.
Boom.
Okay.
We're not really doing much. So basically, the Mandela effect is it's like something was said in pop culture, but a lot of people seem to remember it as something slightly different.
Yeah,
like
like a lot of
and-
people are convinced that Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father," instead of "No, I am your father."
Yeah.
Or
okay,
the ever popular "Beam me up, Scotty," which was never a thing
Yep.
in the actual show.
That was never actually said.
Yeah.
There are multiple variations, but not the actual words "Beam me up, Scotty." But
yeah, and also
back.
Welcome back.
Hey there.
Oh,
and also Holmes, like Sherlock Holmes, he never
Elementary?
said he never said elementary, my dear Watson.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
And
I
then-
also think of
hold on, really quick. Just going to say the person the effect is named after Mandela. He was a political figure in Africa that a lot of people were convinced was killed sometime in, I think, the 80s or 90s. But
Or like no, the thing was that people thought he died in prison,
Yeah,
but
people
I don't
thought-
think he actually did.
Yeah, people thought he died in prison, but because they heard it somewhere and thought it happened on the news. But no, that didn't happen actually.
Yeah.
Almost
That's what
done
I'm
with
doing.
this
That's-
puzzle.
Have you?
I was about to say, considering that you guys are constantly having to give me these history lessons, Matt, you're in no position to say that you're the dumb one of the group.
Okay, now it's ready.
I'm in no position to what?
To say that you're the dumb one of the group, since I'm the one that's
Oh,
constantly
no!
doing this. Like,
Oh,
what's
no!
This,
And
what's
I'm
that?
the,
Oh no!
I'm the one
Ever
who gets
since
the world history
ever
lessons.
since Uncharted, I realized I'm not.
Shut up. Here we go, everybody. Fireball, my career up in flames. And boom.
Oh.
Oh hey, it was for a good cause.
I love fireworks.
Yes, because
There we
World
go. Now
War
we've
II
just-
was in the 70s. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Zero. We've gone and burned the forest.
Hey, Mario. Yeah, we? I think we committed arson. What arson?
Wait a minute.
Ow.
Wait a minute, Zero. Don't you mean Proto Man?
Proto Man tells the
He's the one that told. Yeah, he's the one that told you to burn down the temple.
He just shows up!
Anyway, let's kick. So, with that said, we've now reached the second half of the forest.
Oh,
Yeah. Again, these get
This-
very meaty.
Oh, look, they're
Yeah.
playing patty cake.
The power of the forest is good
Power
to
of
go.
Forest,
The
good
target.
to go.
So we've made it to almost near the heart of the forest. We just need to get inside that facility, which was going to require us getting to those two towers in the upper left and upper right of the area. Join us in the next part while we go and do that.
Till next time, guys.
bye bye.
I
Meanwhile,
am
I'm gonna be-
Shroom.
And meanwhile, I'm going to be sitting here wondering now, like, dang it, man, this forest needed some funny NPCs like that stupid tree thing.